It's March the 4th. So y'all know we real close to my birthday. Hey, birthday Saturday, March the 29th. So hey, we're gonna talk about that all week. Now, hey, let's jump into this show that I got for y'all today. So we gonna be real. We gonna be real. Rob Livingston can make himself super valuable this year to the NFL. Whether he go as a DC or a head coach to the NFL, he has an opportunity to make himself super valuable. And then we gonna talk about George Hilo. George Hilo, what's his next move, baby? Hey, bam, bam. What's George Hilo next move? Will it be DC with us? DC somewhere else? Or head coach somewhere? Like, we gonna talk. We gotta talk that talk today. Omarion Miller, that's a topic today. Omarion Miller is him, but he must put together a full season. He put together a full season. Now can my boy slide and go pro? Hey, we gonna talk about it. And Coach Prime is creating big time. Coach Prime got a big time coaching tree, y'all. We gonna talk about his coaching tree today. We gonna talk about how he's just creating coaches, how they make moves, either be DC, head coach, or whether they move on to what we consider a nice situation. Now, they might see it a different way, but you know. And then what wide receiver gonna step up? What wide receiver is going to step up this year? And the last topic of the day is Cam ready for that pro day, y'all. Cam is ready for that pro day. And listen here, y'all. Make sure, if you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe to College Football with Colin Moore and Texas Football with Colin Moore. Because now I done settled it down. I done picked me a time slot that I think I'm going to run all my shows. So today, I'm going to run my shows, and I'm going to make sure these my times. I got some times, but we'll talk about it today. But let's jump into Rob Livingston, y'all. Rob Livingston, he is him. He came to Colorado, and he has made himself well known. The NFL know who he is. We know who he is. The NFL want him back. You heard the Saints say, hey, the Saints put out this thing like, Rob Livingston was really, really him. Now, I don't understand why they put this out there, because they didn't get him. So why would you put it out there? Now, to me, real talk, that was a homeboy move. That was a homeboy or an agent. Somebody behind that made them say that, because it was no point to say, hey, this guy was real good, but he didn't get the job. So either Rob Livingston real close with somebody and they want to put that message out there, or somebody, his agent, put that message out there. And the message was Rob Livingston gave Coach Moore, the new head coach for the Saints, the NFL with the Saints, New Orleans Saints, he made him really, really, really think about it. Now, that's what they said. Now, we know Rob Livingston is him. We know he going to come out there, and now that he got DC up on his belt, they probably said, hey, we need you to get one more up under your belt, man. We know you got a lot of years of coaching in that NFL, but get one more year of DC where you get that second year up under your belt where you feel like you him out there. But they put it out there. So when they put it out there, it was meant for a reason. That, to me, that was a Batman call. Matter of fact, that was a Master P call. Hoo-de-hoo, buckle up, what you gonna do? Hoo-de-hoo, buckle up, what you gonna do? That was a call. That was a call like, hey, I am him. Somebody made sure that we know Rob Livingston him, which we knew, but they made the tweet out. So the word is out. He is him. He gave him a lot to think about. So my thing is, Rob Livingston is going to get offered something next year. They probably offered him this year, and you see how he went on the interview, and nobody knew. But I was telling y'all at the gate that man was like that and they could deal. Everybody told him, why you saying that? Why you wish? But Prime come out and tell y'all, hey, y'all, this is my last year with him. Now y'all cool with it. Man, y'all get out of here with that. So I told y'all he was him. Now, did I know that he was getting interviewed like that? I didn't, but I knew he was like that if somebody was going to offer him something. I thought Cincinnati was going to offer him the DC spot since it had opened. So the thing is, he is him. He is him. Will opportunity come? If we ball out this year and we win 10, 11, 12 wins, and this is year 2, and on top of year 2, he go out there and dominate. Like he goes out there and the defense locking that thing down. I'm talking about, boy, secondary, clunk, clunk, linebackers, bam, bam, D ends, D tackles, bam, bam. If we like that, he's going to get an opportunity, y'all. If our defense is one of the best defenses in the nation, he's going, listen, if we top 5 in all the categories, or top 10, he getting a shot. And we win it, he getting a shot. He getting a shot. Now, he going to need a lot of stuff to work. He going to need the defense to be balling out, but he also going to need the offense to handle business. So it's going to kind of be hand in hand. But we win 10, 11, or 12, yeah. 10, 11, or 12, they looking at that man. They already watching. Now they watching like a hawk. And then with them putting that little extra word out about it, now they looking like, hey, Rob Livingston. Yeah. Put him, hey, if we fire defensive coordinators, look at it. If you looking for a head coach, do we take a chance on him yet? Well, it just all depends on what he do this year. Just all depends. So, y'all, he is going to be a hot name. He is going to be a name that everybody is going to be checking out. I'm just telling you like it is. So expect that. Next year, he'll make 1.5 million. He'll make 1.5 million. Maybe he say, hey, not this year, in 26. If he stay for 26, you know it'll be good for us. But if he don't, it's going to be a next man up. Now, would we like him to stay? Yes, that'll be 3 years as our DC. I know he going to be good this year, but he going to be even better in 26. So, yes, 25, I expect him to show out because now he know college ball. He got an understanding of everything. All this ain't new to him no more. Him and his boy, George Hilo. And that's what we talking about on the next segment, George Hilo. But let me see what y'all talking about. FD, what's good? LT, what's happening? Lisa, what's good? Hey, back at it. Regina E, Lady C, Missy Willow, week 13, day 1. I told y'all, week 13 is always my birthday. I know it now. If y'all ain't grabbed that Bible, please grab it. The Bible, listen to great stuff, listen to Miles Monroe or whatever you figure that's going to help you grow. It's time to grow, baby. It's time to elevate and grow. I love CC, what's happening? M. Brown, hey, appreciate, hey, you know I get down. Carl, what's happening? K. Black, Missy Willard, Terry, what's good? Miss Beverly, what's happening? Kimberly, what's happening? Let me see now. TC, Lisa, you say not the masterpiece. Yeah, they gave that, who buckle up, what you gonna do? They looked out for him. They gave that shout out. Lisa, you said Coach Prime said it though. He did. But I was already giving y'all the heads up. Like, okay, he ain't said nothing about the next topic we talking about, but we gonna talk about it because that's who gonna be up next. Matt, hey, what's happening? Hey, man, you guys stay in. JB. TC, you say, but why would he leave? Oh, they finna offer him that cash. They're gonna offer Rob Livingston. It depends. Only way he leave if he like the organization that's gonna offer him a job. Like if we ball out, some NFL organization possibly will offer him the DC job, possibly will offer him the head coach job. I'm gonna lean with more of DC, but the NFL work in kind of different ways. They could hire that joker as a head coach. So CSM, you said coach better get that bag. Yeah. He gonna get it. I love CC. CSM, you say was supposed to be Coach Danzy. Bro, Coach Danzy listen, he could be right in line waiting. But if you, now in his thought process, maybe the calling of being in the state of Mississippi and the SEC had a strong pull on it. Maybe he didn't want to wait to see how long Rob Livingston will be there. So You just never know. You just never know. You never know. But Rob Livingston gonna get an opportunity, y'all. Where he gonna go? I don't know. M. Brown, you say the secondary linebackers, B.O.B. Come on, Cole, my friend. Hey, you know they ready. All we need is that defensive line, Warren Sapp and Pico, to come through. If everybody hitting on that defensive side in order, the offense doing what they gonna do, and we winning, listen, 10, 11, or 12 wins, he gonna get a strong look. Coach Dre, what's happening? Yeah, he gonna get a strong look, y'all. It ain't that we want him to leave. It's just, this is life right now. Like, when you're coaching a good team, and you coaching and you doing your thing, you're gonna have people want to come and pull your coaches. That just lets you know Coach Prime like that. That lets you know Coach Prime is him. Lisa, you said, Colin, I want you to listen to Pastor Bill Winston and Apostle Leroy Thompson. I know you have a pastor, but we learn from so many. Correct. Don't worry about it. I will listen to them today. Hey, Regina E, hey, send that to me. Text that to me. Yeah. I'm going to listen to that today. I check them out. J27, you say Dan's not in line. He'll probably at Mississippi State, though. Correct. I believe he missed his opportunity. But, hey, let's jump on the next topic, because the next topic is George Hilo. All right, George Hilo now. We going to get real now. George Hilo and Rob Livingston, they like this. Hear me now. They like this. But, y'all know that I got that song, Wait, they don't love me like they love. All right, so you got to wait now, because George Hilo, he is his own man too. Now, that's my dog, but hey, I got moves I can make too now, because you know George Hilo, he has worked with Jim Harbaugh. He has worked with Nick Saban. He has worked with Deion Sanders. That's 3 big-time coaches this man done work with. So, with him working with big-time coaches, that means his name is out there. So, just how Rob Livingston had a job that he interviewed for that we knew nothing about until the Saints happened to put it out there. Okay, well, we don't know what George Hilo been doing. But now George Hilo has a position. So if George Hilo didn't have a position and he still was making noise, imagine what's going to happen when he got the DNs and Aaron Walker and all the DNs, they out there going on. And Pico and Warren Sapp got the D-line going. Yo, George Hilo going to look like him. 10, 11, 12 wins, George Hilo and everybody on defense going to look good. So now you have it. George Hilo, if Livingston was to leave. Now, if Rob Livingston was to go get an NFL head coaching job, I'm pretty sure George Hilo going to be his DC. Possibly. Now, if Rob Livingston go get DC and they give him leeway to hire somebody, he probably will hire George Hilo. But George Hilo will have options now. George Hilo could say, hey, you know what? I want the DC job. Coach Prime, what's up? Can I get that? Am I next to you? Or are you going to call Mike Zimmerman? Or you going to call somebody else? Am I next? So, to me, George Hilo is next. I ain't asked Coach Prime them about it. I just wait for certain stuff. But, so I didn't ask. This just on me. I think George Hilo would be next for DC. But what if George Hilo have a spot out there that he want as a head coach somewhere? What if he want to be a head coach somewhere? What if? Like, what if he looking at it like, hey, if that job right there open, like say University of South Florida open, or say Georgia Southern open, maybe with the weight that he got on him, a Nick Saban, a Jim Harbaugh, a Deion Sanders, you got them 3 on your list. Oh, hey, I can be a head coach somewhere because I done learned from 3 great head coaches. So you know I got it. you could give me an opportunity at a group of 5. So if a group of 5 offer him a head coaching job, I think George Hilo might take that job. I think that boy might be deuces. I think he'll be out. But I ain't saying he is. I'm just saying he gonna have some options too. He will have DC options for Coach Prime if Rob Livingston did. Or if Rob Livingston get a head coach job, he might go with him there. But again, he is his own man too. He might have a group of 5 job that say, hey, I need your Jim Harbaugh championship information. I need your Nick Saban championship information. I need your Deion Sanders championship information. I need all that. I need all that. So at the end of the day, y'all, these the next 2 guys up. Now, do I think anybody else a jump? I think Pat Sherman, he good. I think he chilling. Like, he like, hey, well, hey, I'm back in my groove. If we just light it up this year and a year or 2 with Juju, they might say, hey, come be the head coach and you coach Juju. Draft Juju, you already know him. Now, that could be a scenario. I'm just a while, but that could be a scenario. But Byron Leftwich, I'm just giving y'all guys that may don't have too long. So my 3 guys that may not have too much longer here, depending on what play out, is a Rob Livingston, George Hilo, and Coach Lefty. Coach Lefty now. And listen, I just want y'all to think in advance because that's what I do. In this business right here, I think in advance. Hey, technically T, man, DM me, man. We gotta talk. You told me if I ever got some ideas about the equipment type stuff, holla at you. Well, I wanna holla at you. Make sure technically T, DM me or Instagram or Twitter. Get at me, man. I gotta talk to you. I want to add some equipment to what I got going on. Just a little bit though. But yeah, y'all, those are the guys that I think can bust a move. That don't mean they will leave, because they all could stay. But I'm just saying. TC, increase. Hey, man, to that. I love CC. Say, nah, run me my coin. Nah, hey, let's get it. Pete, what's happening? Technically, T, where you want me to reach out at? Instagram or TikTok? Or email, either way. Just get at me. Cause I got a next move I want to make. Missy Willer, you say the awesome part to that is Coach Prime's pipeline for Coach run long and deep. He's ahead of the game. Correct. Hey, and that's one of my topics. That is, I could make that the segment, but matter of fact, I will. I make that the next segment. We're going to run with that one. I switch Omarion Miller. That was going to be next. We're going to run with that one. Missy Willer. Luke, you said, ooh, bro, Al Harris should be a DC. They playing with my dog. Hey, don't mess around and let Prime bring him in. Luke, you say Al Harris should be the next DC when Livingston leave. Well, now you can't. He should be in the NFL. But you can't jump him over George Hilo like that. I don't think you can. Hey, Miss Ewiller, you know it. V. Handy, what's good? Let me see now. Technically, T, you say this is the year to see if Pat is legit. No more not really having control over the offense, so I want to see. Correct. This year, he got to show up. Technically, T, you ain't lying. He got to show up. Pat Shermer got to show up. But I think I think they like him. I think they really rock with him. I think he really good. And really, I can't even say this the year we gonna really get to see truly him, because he got K-Salt. K-Salt finna shake him like a salt shaker. So K-Salt finna do his thing, but Juju is really, when we see him with Juju, that's why I think you gonna see his true colors. Mike, but we do need to see him ball like this year, but I think K-Salt gonna make it where it's easy. Beverly, you said, Colin, I just cashed up you 41 for you, bro. Hey, appreciate it. And you going on a cruise? Oh, you balling. You balling. I like that. Jay Fox, what's happening? Hey, appreciate it. Oh, you talking to Coach Dre? Yeah, he did his thing, didn't he? Let me see. You said, TC, that's awesome to be in the position. Footsteps ordered. Thank you for your blessings, Lord. Yeah, God ordered they steps. They better be listening. Like, don't jump out there too early. Cause hey, you gotta be listening. And it gotta make sense. Gotta be listening. Him and his wife, all of them, whoever they with, they significant other, they gonna have to talk about it. Well, you know that cash out there, they might go, cause you get you a, say they getting you $7 million a year. It'll take him a while to make that at Colorado. Boy, you got to go get that. Blue, you said Hilo, George Hilo deserves to be a DC. He's so well-spoken and knows the game upside down. Correct. So if Rob Livingston deal, listen, I think if I'm prime, I'm already telling, hey, George, you next, dog. But I know if you get an opportunity to be a head coach somewhere at a group of 5 or Power 4, I know you're probably going to take that. So it's a lot going to be going down. Hey, technically, T, appreciate it. Yeah, we're going to talk. I'm finna make my next move. Appreciate that. Black, hey, what's happening? Matt, you say everybody being so nice this morning. Let me get that. Yeah, y'all. Everybody got to show up this year. This year is your show out year. Everybody that want to make it happen, this your year. Luke, you say if Livingston leave, Prime need to go to Al Harris to run the. He could, but Al Harris probably want to be in the lead. Blue, you said Colin Robb is waiting for the Bengals or the Denver DC job. That's why he said he would have to be a pretty significant. Oh, okay. Now if that's what he going for, well, what you call it just got a DC. Who that team you said? The Bengals. Yeah, they just got one, so he ain't gonna be able to get that one. All right, let's jump into that next subject. We gonna talk. I was gonna do Omarion, but we'll do Coach Prime. Coach Prime coaching tree, y'all. His coaching tree nice. Somebody was trying to tell me that it didn't count. What's happening? That I counted Sean Lewis as part of Coach Prime coaching tree. I had to count him as a coach tree because he was at Kent State. When he came to Colorado, now he in beautiful San Diego at San Diego State. You don't think that's an upgrade? You don't think that happened because of Prime? He ain't get it off of Kent State. He got that off of Prime. So that goes up on the Prime coaching tree. Charles Kelly went to Auburn to be a DC, and now he's at Jacksonville State University. That's my university that gave me my first D1 AA scholarship, Jacksonville State University. Not in Mississippi with Coach Prime, Jackson State, but Jacksonville State. That's in Alabama. Now, we got a Jacksonville University in Florida, but I'm saying Jacksonville State is in Alabama. That's where I got my scholarship at. So, that's 2 coaches up on this tree, head coaches. Then you got the coach at Jackson State in Mississippi, the HBCU that Prime left. That dude turned into a head coach after Prime. So that's 3 head coaches. Now, Rob Livingston could be next at something. Coach Lefty could be next at something. George Hilo could be next at something. They will be up on this coaching tree when they make their moves. All right. Then you got Phil Lowe went to Ole Miss. That's up on this coach tree because Phil Lowe never was offered a position. At least to my knowledge, everything he had was like assistant or GA. Prime said, I got you, boy. I'll let you be the main man. Then he did 1 year. Coach Danzig, he was a head coach at Mississippi Valley State. That was the HBCU. He was turning it around. He was good at what he was doing. That's why Prime liked him. Prime brought him with him. Nick Williams got his first opportunity with Coach Prime. Now he at Syracuse. He's still going to be up on this coach tree. They'll be up on the other people's coach tree, but you still going to put him with Prime too, though. All right, bam. Nick Williams gone. That's a guy. Then you got Danzig came and stepped up. Now he gone to Mississippi State. Got the SEC on him now in the Mississippi. All right, bam. He got that. But now you got George Hilo. Now George Hilo got them other boys on him, Nick and Jim Harbaugh, but he gonna have that Prime stamp because his next move off of Prime. So, y'all, Prime out here doing it now. Coach Prime out here doing it. So his coaching tree looking real good. Now, Coach Prime already showed you what time it is. Y'all see how many offensive lineman coaches we got? 3. Coach AG, G. White, and Big George. That's 3. So if anybody jump, we already got guys who are already there, ready. We ain't missing a beat. Just add some more, missing a beat. We added Coach Sway. Then Sway bought some boys. Prime ain't playing no games. We still got Coach Mo. We still got Brandon. We still got guys. Somebody want to jump. We got somebody ready. And you learning and getting this information. You better be paying attention. You want your next move. All right. Then you have at D-line, you got Pico. Rob Livingston knew Pico, but that's okay to Prime that he knowing. But Mike Zimmerman knowing. And for Mike Zimmerman to call him, say, come coach my D-line or help with my D-line with the Cowboys, that whole volume with Prime. So that's a guy. And you got Sapp, so you got 2 guys, which Sapp I don't think will leave. Now after Sapp gets some years of coaching in, maybe, because last year was his first year of really coaching it. This is going to be his second year, so he's going to have a whole different outlook. Next year will be a different outlook. And you get what I'm saying? As your outlook get better and better and better, now you can start thinking of some things. Because check this out. Real talk. Prime finna be 58 this year. How long y'all think he gonna coach? So Warren Sapp younger. Warren Sapp maybe 8 or 9 years younger than Prime. So he might like it and say, well, hey, now that Prime gone, I'm gonna do this. Marshall Faulk could say the same. Hey, now that Prime gone, and I ain't saying when Coach Prime gonna leave, but I'm just saying 58 this year. So 58, 59, 60, 61, 62. How many years does he give us? But in that time frame, Warren Sapp them gonna be growing. Marshall Faulk them gonna be growing. All his homeboys gonna be growing. Maybe the next coach already on the roster and say, hey, we'll take over and keep Colorado going. We know how Prime run this thing. Y'all wanna keep it going? They could do that. But you never know. But with them getting all these years up under their belt, it's gonna be a blessing to them. So I'm just ready to see how Coach Prime coaching tree keep evolving. But let me see what y'all saying. I love CC. You say God tells you to move, you do it. He's gonna have your back because I was like, what? Okay, God gonna yeah, exactly. He gonna show you. Hold on. Vianney, appreciate it. Hey, that's how you celebrate that birthday week right there now. Vianney, appreciate that. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Hold on, Platinum, what's good? FD, you said Sapp is here for his brother. Correct, he is. But let's say when Prime 62, with Prime in 5 years, then this year included, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. After year 29, say Prime coach all the way to 29. I think his boys will stay with him, but at the same time, you still got it where them boys could bust a move. So that you know that can go too. Monica, what's good? I love CC. Yeah, Coach keep them receipts, but he always ready. That's the great thing about it too. He always ready to do what he do. At least you say somebody look at Sean Lewis' team. I ain't checked him out in a while. Missy Willie, you say it doesn't matter what people try to tell you, Colin. You know better what you say. Correct. You do. So they gotta play it out. Technically, too, you say, Colin, you need to make chapters for these live streams so when people reply, they can go hear about the current about the certain segments, make the replay experience. That's why we gonna talk. That's why we gonna talk. I'm elevating, baby, elevate. Black, you say you're definitely all right. That's what I'm saying, because it's just Prime already know what time it is. Now he probably know, hey, I got some boys that's locked in, like Hart and Methods. Them boys locked in. They ride with Prime till it's a wrap. Sapp and Marshall Faulk, I think they'll ride him out, and then when he retire, I think all 4 of them have to figure out what's their next move. Not saying he'll retire in 5 years or so. I'm just saying they have to make their next move, because when, what's my boy, Willie Simmons. I told my homeboy, when Willie Simmons left FAMU, man, that thing went all kind of ways. This dude left, that dude left, this dude left, that dude left. It was wild. Now Willie Simmons at FIU, a lot of the guys that left, he brought them on with him. And we're going to talk about that on college football today. I'm going to talk about that because he went and got them guys. That boy went and got them guys for real. Like, hey, y'all rocking, let it rock. Lil' G, what's good? I love CC. You say Ray Lewis. I would love for Ray Lewis to come, but I don't know if Ray Lewis going to come. I just don't know. P96, you say, have you already talked about Coach Barlow at Tennessee State? I'm going to do it on college football with Colin Moore today at around 6:20, 6:25. Somewhere in that ballpark, I'm going to do that show today on it. I'm going to talk about it on my other channel. Monica, you say people online have been wishing for Ray Lewis to join the squad. If he is, it ain't this year. If it is, it ain't this year. Miss Beverly said, Colin, this going to be your best birthday. Remember my friend. Amen to that. I take that. And then the next year, even better and better and better. We're going to keep on going on. Bianca, you say, sowing seeds of awesome foundation on purpose. Amen to that. I received that. TC, what's happening? Hey, right back at you. Get the call right. You say, what's up, Colin Prime, giving these colleges a pipeline of coaches. This is what they were afraid of, elevating men, coaches, and play. Correct. And he doing it wide open, too. And they can't stop it either. That's what I like about it. He balling and they can't stop it. And he out there giving the whole game to him. Like, now, of course, Coach Prime don't want to lose them after a year or so, but, you know, you gotta do what they gotta do. J27, you say Lefty will be a head coach. Will be Colorado next head coach, depending on how long Prime give us. I think Prime got to see Juju out. I feel. I don't know, but at least see Juju out. So that's another, what, 4 to 5 years? I don't know if Lefty will wait that long. Lefty might, hey, if we put on this year, he might be out of there. But, y'all, let me jump into that next segment. The next segment is Omarion Miller. He is him. Omarion Miller is him. But Omarion Miller, he got to put together a full season, y'all. He has to put together a full season. Like, starting day 1 to the end of the season. So he got to start Georgia Tech, and whatever the last game is, he got to be starting that game. If he start all those games and do what I believe he can do, oh, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. If Omarion Miller start game 1, which he should, and he start game 2, game 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, he start all those games, and let's say K-Salt makes him his #1 target. If Omarion Miller becomes K-Salt #1 target, K-Salt probably gonna average about 20 to 25 yards a catch. Omarion Miller will, because K-Salt gonna be doing, man, listen, y'all. Y'all know what K-Salt finna be doing. When K-Salt do this stuff right here, y'all, when K-Salt out there say a hit, and he run up to the thing, and then he throw it like that, touchdown. Then when he say a hit, touchdown. Like, all that stuff is big plays. So when I got big playability, it's gonna be a wrap. Like, when I could fake you out, say hit, and then you think I'm finna hand it to the running back, and I hit him, bam, and he catch that thing in stride, bam, and he getting out of there, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. So Omarion Miller is him, but he does need a full season of balling. Now, with him balling, let's say Omarion Miller averaging 20 yards a catch to 25 yards a catch. And let's say he have 1,000 yards receiving, 800 to 1,000 yards receiving, and he have about 10 TDs or more. That man could go pro. He could go pro off one season. Omarion Miller could go pro off for one season, but I don't know if he will. I'm just telling y'all, he has that opportunity. He has to stay healthy. And I'm thinking if I'm Omarion Miller, I done me 2 seasons. I got hurt right when I was heating up. I was heating up. I was finna do the thing this year. And last year, Omarion Miller had stepped up. He was finna take him a spot. That boy was about to take a spot. So if he can come and show that again, which he should be the go-to wide receiver. We never know who K-Salt gonna pick, because K-Salt could pick Omarion Miller. K-Salt could pick Joseph Williams. He could pick TT. Or he could pick K-Panthers or Gibson. He could pick any of them, or even D. Miller. We don't know who he gonna pick. But I do know that Omarion Miller has big playability. I don't know what it is about him, but this man always make big plays. I don't know who. I don't know if he be on the third DB or the fourth DB be guarding it, or he be out there with the top DBs. I don't know. I just know Omarion Miller produces. He's gonna be a junior, a true junior. Now he could probably make this a red shirt year if he wanted to, but he makes stuff happen. And with K-Salt, if he end up being K-Salt go-to wide receiver, he gonna average about 20 yards a catch, anywhere from 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. He gonna be somewhere in that. Yeah, because if you look at K-Salt wide receiver, that wide receiver balled out so hard he went to LSU. And I think now he at Miami. He trying to find his place. I wish he would have just came back and got with K-Salt. They could have hooked up, and then we would have had, boy. But and that leads me into the next segment, which we gonna talk about what wide receivers gonna step up. But I'm gonna talk to y'all first before we go to that about Omarion. I'm just telling y'all, Omarion Miller, this is his year. This could be a money year for him. He could ball out, and this could be all about that cash. I'm about my money. Yeah. I'm about my money. That's how he could be this year. But let me see what y'all talking about. Let me see what y'all talking about. Let me see. Shauna, what's good? Matt, what's happening? I love CC. You say, oh, we're gonna ball out. I want him to. Mike, I appreciate it. You say, I pray that O stays healthy. He has given us sneak previews for 2 years. He has. Now it's time for the main attraction. He is. This what you exactly. He got to come and show up and show out. Just point blank period. Miss Anderson, what's good? TC, you say you can't wait till this spring game? Well, I just like to see him day by day. And I want these spring game too, but I'm kind of just day by day. Now, spring game of Syracuse coming, yes. But a normal spring game, I ain't really tripping. LaShawn, you say Omarion is something special. He is. J27, you said Prime got to put Dre in that Uno. You think Dre Miller gonna get it or Gibson? Hey, I'm telling you now. Lisa, he a junior. He gonna be a true junior. Unless he decided, well, either way, he a junior in class work, and he may be a junior on the field. But he could take it as a medical red shirt, and medical red shirt last year, and they giving that back. Could. Monica, you say, I believe Coach Prime should add another letter to the NFL, to the football jerseys. What if the football players is the leader and dog? I believe Prime should add H for him. Ooh. And then, hey, you're going to have to ball out to get that. You're going to have to ball out to get that. You're going to have to ball out to get that. Yeah. You're going to have to put up for that. FD, you say O doesn't need to start to ball out, just need playing time and then go off like a rock. Correct. Whether he start or not, but at this juncture, you'll want him to start because he is, this is time. I love CCC. You said him, H for him. Why I like it? Cause it's good. It's good. Double H. You say, where can I get what's happening t-shirt? Hey, y'all send me, you send me by somebody order about 5 of them, I get it. Cause I ain't never thought to make it, but I like it though. Lisa, you say Colin, gonna be at the Big 12, Big 41. Yeah, Saturday I'll be there. Saturday I'll be there. My kids told me today, they said, Coach, you pretty fast to be 40 years old. You surprised me running that fast. I said, yeah. I'm gonna stay in shape now. I'm gonna stay in shape. But hey, let's jump on that next topic. Hold on. And that next topic is, who will step up at wide receiver? Who gonna step up, y'all? Now, we know Omarion Miller should step up and ball out. He should be one of the guys that step up. Joseph Williams, I feel he's gonna ball because he already balled at Tulsa. That's group of 5. Well, that's the AAC. I like the AAC because to me they like a real group power 5 team or 6 or whatever you want to call it. That conference is because they like to take from that conference. They like to go get head coaches. They like to get players. So they got all that going on. So you have it where, what's my boy name? Jay Will could ball out. You got TT could ball out. You got D Miller could ball out. You got Gibson could ball out. You got X could ball out. I'm trying to think who else that we got at wide receiver. Mathis could ball out. Do we got anybody else outside of them? And I named a bunch of them. I named about 7 wideouts. So we know Omarion should grab an outside. TT or Jay Williams should grab an outside. At slot, or X could even come out there and try to take over something. Oh, Cam. Yep, y'all right, Cam. So what, that's about 7 to 8 wide receivers out of the name? Hey, that thing, we right now. We right. So which wide receiver gonna step up? It's on them. I be trying to get that spot. Like, this what I be trying to concrete in March. Well, March over. Well, about to be over. When April come back, in the first 6 practices in March, I'm trying to make sure I'm that guy. In that, the rest of the practices, I'm trying to make sure I'm that guy. And then I want to work out with the wide receiver. I mean, the quarterback. Work out with him. So now I'm working out with him. We getting our timing down. Say hit, bam. Say hit, bam. I'm out there running my route. So I'm running my routes so I can be the next man. I don't know who it's going to be, y'all. I think, and Gibson look like he going to be out there. Gibson look like he going to be out there and do something. Gibson look like he going to be out there. Give me that. I think Gibson going to be out there, y'all. I just ain't no way around it. I think Gibson is him. So, I don't know how the lineup going to be. I'm going to give you my lineup. Omarion Miller. Gibson at a slot. Jay Will gonna play. TT gonna play. I don't know who's gonna start out of Jay Will and TT. And D Miller gonna play. So let's say Omarion Miller, D Miller, Gibson, and TT or Jay Will at the starting spot. Them I think gonna be the starting 4. Because you can use D Miller a lot. He could, man, you can have him at running back. You can have him at like slot / tight end. You could use him in a variety of ways. And then you got X could play. X could get out there and play. So somebody step up. Somebody got to step up. And again, it's gonna be on who K Salt throwing that ball to. Cause K Salt could favor Omarion. Bam. He could favor TT. He could favor J Will. He could favor Cam. Cam could get a slot. You got Cam and Gibson that slot. Bam. Bam. And then you also gotta think about who gonna play tight end. Who gonna start at tight end? How we favor the tight end, because you can favor a tight end as well. All I know is wide receivers gonna have to prove their worth. They're gonna have to prove their worth and get out there and become the man. Get out there, let K Salt know that you him. And I know y'all probably saying why I keep saying K Salt. Well, I'm saying K Salt because he's a veteran. I'm saying K Salt because he's gonna bridge the gap for Juju. He is the bridge. Coach Prime ain't playing no games. He making sure we win this year and the rest of the years on. As long as he there, we gonna be winning. So we got a big time quarterback. Now, just a scenario that y'all gotta be looking at is in December, once the season over, and everybody making moves, whether people coming in, people going out, players or coaches. If Coach Prime bring in another quarterback, what kind of quarterback? Is it a K-Salt type of quarterback with a 1-year status? Or is it younger guys like he did with Shador? Remember last year, he brought in 2 guys, but we didn't expect them to play. So could that be the same thing with Shador? I mean with Juju. But let me see what y'all talking about. P, what's happening? TC, you say, is this Charlie's last year? Charlie O, I think it is. I think it is. Monet, you say Gibson, we'll get some play. Yes, because he already out there making plays. He already out there making plays. So, yeah, they got to give him his time. D guys, what's good? JP, you said Gibson won Player of the Year in Texas. He better see the field first. Yeah, correct. You ball out like he did and when you missed the Texas and all that. Yeah. You playing. You are going to play. It ain't nowhere around that. You got to play. Because you special like that, so you got to play. Night Train said, say life, I think K-Salt will be signaling the rock all over. Yeah, he will. He will, but you just don't know if he going to take to a certain guy. I don't know which receiver he will choose, but whichever one he will, yeah, they going to go off. Whoever he lock in with, because somebody going to get the majority of the catches. Somebody going to be at maybe 100 catches this year, at least 60 to 100. Somebody going to have, the main wide receiver going to have about 60 to 100. Then the next one up on him should have 30 to 60. And the next one after that should have 15 to 30. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I don't know how much we going to throw it. TC, you say Texas in the house? Miss Anderson say everyone got, hey, Mac out there wilding. Mac, you say I didn't go to college and get a bachelor's degree just to pay them. Bro, I got to get them. Hey, got to get it, ain't it? Miss Beverly, you say Seaton is showing up as a leader. Yeah. Well, this is second year. I think he can be a leader this year, but I know for sure next year in his third year, yeah, he definitely got to be a leader because this is get money year. That third year is get money year. This year to go ahead and finalize him 26 to go ahead and put you in the lead. Ms. Harris, what's good? Lady C. Yeah, they this year you go ahead and put yourself in the mix. Ms. Beverly, you say Gibson him? Yeah, he is. Jay, 27, you say Gibson with third team right now. Still got to work his way up. I think it do. Well, who first team? Well, who the first team wide eyes? Jay Hamilton, you say Gibson in the slot. That's what I'm thinking too. Regina, you say Caleb is healthy from surgery still. Oh, healing from surgery still. I'm talking about healthy. Yeah, I hope he come back healthy and be ready to go. Because I know he's going to play ball. Jay, you said Dre, JoJo, Cam, TT, Isaiah. I forgot about her. Yeah. I-17, I forgot about you, boy. My bad. Yeah. You getting off too. I forgot about that boy. Hey, Mo, what's good? You say first team wideouts is Cam, X, and Tim is on well. Oh, wow. Dog, Cam out there getting off like that? Dog, that's some good work right there. Hey, P. Hill, you say I just subscribed to your channel. I love your content, natural speaking ability. You are definitely entertaining. Appreciate your consistent updates. Keep going and growing. Hey, man, hey, appreciate it. Appreciate it. Hey, do me a favor now. Hey, I ain't trying to ask for too much, but I got 2 more channels. Texas football with Colmore and college football with Colmore. Rock with me, baby. Hey, I'm trying to grow now. I'm trying to grow. But hold on, y'all. Last segment of the day. We talking about Cam. Not Cam that's on the squad. Cam that's getting ready for pro day. Number 7. Hey, P, hey, appreciate it. Hey, Cam, Craig Sealman. This is year, y'all. This is the moment he been waiting for. Now, Prime don't really talk about it, but listen, I believe that's one of Prime's sons, basically. He been with him since Texas ball, right? Prime prep and all that type of stuff like that. So he been rocking with him. Cam has the stats. I just think what they may have against Cam is his size. I can't be 100% sure with that, but let's say Cam come in at a 5'9", 5'10", 185. You gonna say that's more of a cornerback size, not per se a safety. Now, if he 190, 195, that's gonna look way better for him. Now, hey, Mo, I know he's a safety, but I'm saying I think his size may have him as a body build for a corner. Because I'm trying to think, when I dapped him up, kind of talked to him a couple times in person at Arizona State and at UCL. I know he taller than me. I know he way more than me. He got everything he need. What I think he truly need is to cock that 4-4. He got to give him a 4-4. Cam can't give him that 4-5. Like Hilo need that 4-4 as well, but Hilo could probably slide with a 4-5. Cam probably could slide with a 4-5, but he need a 4-4. And if he could really pop off and give him a 4-3, Cam give him the 4-3. Because that'll position him better for the NFL. Because, y'all, the NFL is so tricky. Like, listen. Ooh. What's happening? You need me? All right, I got 7 minutes. It's in my room, but it's in my room. All right. Yeah, yo, check this. Check this now. Oh, shit, I almost lost my train of thought. Lost my train of thought on that. Where I was at, y'all? Oh, Cam. Cam could clock this 40. He gonna be good. He need the 40. And this is what I was gonna tell y'all. The NFL draft is right here. Hey, Brian, you say I'm short? I'm 5'7.5". I think Cam gonna measure out about 5'10", 5'9", somewhere in there. But y'all, the NFL, y'all, the way they act like this. How the NFL act. This how the NFL act. This is what I'm gonna show you. But they threw me out. So the NFL is like this. Yes. Hello. Yes, we are the NFL. Yes. We have everybody in the country want to make it to us. We only have 32 teams. Yes, 32 teams. We only can pick about 250 to 260 draft picks. We already have guys playing. And it doesn't matter to us. We can get them in and out. It doesn't matter. We always got a new group coming. So don't think that your favorite player is going to get drafted. Because we don't care about your favorite player. We make it about us. If we want a player to be 6'3", 200 pounds, can fly, even if you got somebody 5'10", 180 that can outdo him, we don't want that. We want the 6'3", 200 pounds, can fly. So that's how the NFL operates. They do what they want to do. So you really can't just do it like that. Hey, Mac, see you, boy. Yeah, hey, you really can't do it like that. That boy Mac say he got a Zoom call. Boy, get it. So, yeah, at the end of the day, y'all, I don't know how they going to do these draft picks, y'all. I don't. Just don't get in y'all feelings. It's coming. What? We're exactly a month away. Well, tomorrow will be exactly a month away. It's coming, y'all. You don't know how it's going to go, but it's coming. The real, what's happening? Let me see. Lisa, you say he should have been down there with Hilo practicing with coach. Talking about Sway? You know, you never know. You never know. He should have been, but maybe he thought he had another better trainer. Or maybe he did have a better trainer. JP? Yeah. They gonna act bougie. They gonna run it how they want to run it. Coach Dre, appreciate you. D Goddess, you said Shiloh will run a 4-4 or better. He need it. He definitely need it. Rick, you say the NFL is so tricky. It is. Like they do what they want to do. They do what they want to do. M. Brown, yeah. I listen. He was by me. I feel he is taller than me. I know he's taller than 5'7.5", but I'm thinking he 5'9", 5'9" or 5'10". Lily, you said Cam is so deserving of nothing but greatness. God got him. I want him to hit that league. I want him to show out in the league because he got the ability. But sometimes the NFL be about all the size and all that. And he got the numbers. He got the numbers to make it happen. Clyde, you say we lack to run the ball. He preferred the passing game. I think the Philadelphia ran the ball. Yeah. Sabrina, what's happening? Who birthday? Hey Mo, you say even if these boys don't make the NFL, remember the Rock and the UFL/X. Correct. Y'all know, and that starts this weekend. A matter of fact, it starts Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm gonna cover the XFL, y'all. I'm gonna cover the XFL. We gonna rock out. The XFL gonna get coverage from me. They gonna get some coverage from me. We gonna talk about it. I don't know how it's gonna play out, but you want it. I'm glad they do have that lead. Now Cam can play in the NFL. Cam can ball in the NFL. It's just what team gonna go ahead and say, man, we love his film, we love his hustle, we love his drive, we love what Prime said about him, we love what Rob Livingston said about it. We just love it. We got to have it. What team gonna do that? That's what we gonna be looking for. Regina, appreciate it. Ms. Beverly say, do they change the standards every year? They don't change it, but because now it is smaller guys that come in and ball out, but they be hyped for a while. I haven't heard them hype him, but he is good. But y'all, it is what it is, man. I appreciate y'all. Hey, y'all know we at that time. Look here, I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. I look here. I done figured it out now. I will do my shows, my other shows. I think I'm good on one Life in Football show, but I think if I come back on the Life in Football, it'll be maybe for 30 minutes or hour. But it won't be about Colorado. It'll be about other stuff. Now, I do have the other channels, Texas football with Colin Moore and college football with Colin Moore. With those channels, you know, I'll talk about college football with everything. But I think from today on, I'm going to come on at about 5:50 for Texas football. Then after Texas football over, I'm going to do about 18 minutes. Then after that go off, I go right to college football. But I put it up. I will post the times that I'm coming on today, and that's the times I'm gonna kind of stick with. I know my daughter got soccer this week and next month, but I think I can run with certain time frames. So hey, appreciate y'all. Blessings to you. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for doing what y'all do. Hey, blessings to y'all. Holla, holla, holla.